Hi, my name's Deb Eaton, and I'm an English teacher at SCLA, which is the alternative school for Sangamon County, which is located in central Illinois, right around Springfield, the capital. We serve all of the county except for Springfield. They have their own alternative programs, so different, definitely rural and a diverse group of kids that we work with. This is my fourth year. I'm married and have four kids. My oldest is graduating from Ohio University in May. And my second is a freshman at Truman State in Missouri. And then I have an eighth grader and a sixth grader. So busy, busy, busy. This is my next to last class at Fort Hays, so I'm excited about that and looking forward to my next adventure in education. With regards to technology in my classroom and with our program kind of overall, we are grant funded, so there's limited resources to be spent on really anything, especially technology, with it being as expensive as it is. But I would say the students have a computer lab where they can work on their credit recovery. We have a program, A Plus is what we use here, that kids can earn those credits back that they've missed. To get enrolled in our program, you have to have been a chronic truant. So, these kids are missing 20, 30, 40 days, some, up in the 90s of school each year. And so they're definitely behind in their credits. And our goal is to get them to graduate on time with their class at their home school. So in order to do that, they need to take a lab. So we're definitely using technology in that aspect. These courses allow them to make up that English credit, from freshman year that they didn't pass, or algebra second semester, or whatever that each student needs, and it's individually based. And there's some students that are so far behind that are taking two labs. So that's probably the most effective way that technology is used in our classroom. We are a no cell phone, no tablet program, so that limits what we can do in the classroom, especially when we don't have our own. I have three iPads, one that's my personal one and two that belong to the school that I can use, and often do if we're reading a book that I don't have enough book copies for, or for that student who I feel engages better when they have a tablet as opposed to a book, and they see how thick it is or whatever, and often are overwhelmed by perhaps the length of the book, and that I found has alleviated some of that by using a tablet. But there is not Wi-Fi, so we're all, dial up, and so internet connection is very slow. So it's very time consuming sometimes to do projects on the computer. Try to incorporate it as much as I can. Having been an older student returning to college, it's been interesting getting used to some of the technology out there, and especially this new Google Plus. Love using Google Plus for these classes because that's definitely the wave of the future, and I find it much more interactive and relevant to me, and easier to access. I love being able to get to it from my phone. So that part of it is great, and my classroom light just switched off, so that's sort of awkward, and I am not starting over. So I look forward to seeing what everybody else has to share about technology, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks.